One thing you might notice me doing is kind of shuffling items around, putting them in different piles. I'm really just trying to figure this out mentally, where I should put things.
Very intelligent. First of all, congratulations on the decision on getting rid of stuff you don't use, on organizing the ones you are keeping. Piling is a very intelligent way because you can still have a mess around you and start figuring out slowly where to put things. I mean, you might not yet know exactly where you're going to put them. You just know it's this pile is all the same category. It's all the things around makeup, and this pile is all the things around my kids' hygiene, and this pile is all the things of my husband's hygiene, whatever. But the question will become, are you still hoarding after all of this filtration?
What closet, what group or subgroup they should go in, and just exactly how to organize this mess. While decluttering in this bathroom, I learned something about myself that I didn't really realize as I was unpacking in this house when we moved. I was so accustomed to not having much space to store stuff in our old house that I brought that over here to this house where we have much more storage, and I'm so grateful for that, but I wasn't utilizing any of that storage. So I basically was just putting everything underneath these cabinets in my bathroom and not using any of the closet space in my bathroom or the hall bathroom, or what we.
The thing is, things should be in their own place. If you have, for example, some letters, they should be in the entrance of the house or in the office, not in the kitchen, even though the kitchen might be a good passing area, so to speak. If you are things that are from your kids, they should be in your kids' bathroom.
To call the kids' bathroom. In the kids' bathroom, they actually have two closets, one where the vanity and sinks are, and the other is in the toilet shower area for towels. But the one where the sinks are is completely empty, and that just goes to show you how I am not using the spaces that I have in this house for storage well. This is a good problem to have. This is something I've never experienced before, and I feel so thankful and grateful.
People usually think not having a lot of storage is not a great thing, but it actually impedes you from hoarding too much. It's actually a wonderful thing. It impedes you from hoarding, from adding weight to your life.
That we have this extra storage now. And now that I realized what I was doing, I know it's up to me to figure out how to utilize these storage spaces the best way possible that are as functional and convenient as they are supposed to be.
Very easy. You have one, two, four, six, apparently 6 cabinets. I mean, one for you, one for your husband, one for your kid, one for your other kid, or maybe two for you, two for your husband. You get what I'm going. The drawer is the same. This is my area and this one. Your area is this and this one. And the together area, for example, toilet paper and towels, is the last one, for example. And I mean, are you running a store? Why do you need 75 creams? You only have one skin. You do understand that both you, your husband, your kids are all from the same species, thus benefit from the exact same things. I understand you want your toothbrush, your hairbrush to be different than them's. Completely understandable. But the thing is, when we're talking about the hand and the face and body soap, you require the same properties as they. When it comes to shampoo, the same. When it comes to hydrating your hair, the same. Tallow soaps generally are very good for the whole body. Egg yolks are generally great for your hair. Come on. I mean, I understand you are deciding to do this exactly because of this. But the thing is, please realize your triggers. What is triggering you to hoard all of this? Is your life boring? I mean, from your point of view, that you need to always consume, consume, consume. I mean, that used to be my case. It might be nails or lashes or or makeup or fragrances that you're hoarding. Why? I mean, if you have 10 fragrances and you use the 10, or even have 100 and you constantly circulate them, I mean, in every 2 months you're using all of them, keep all of them. If you have 100 pairs of shoes and within a space of 2 months you wear all of them, keep them. But if it takes 1 year for you to use any sort of item, why are you keeping it? It's just weight onto your shoulders, to your life. Don't get me wrong, this is nothing. I've seen a decluttering of a hoarding person house, and it was literal garbage. Looks healthy, clean, whatever, but it still looks like a shop. And I mean, if you need to add anything else, just go to the shop. And if you are using on a daily basis, that will be like what, 10 products that you're using on a daily: your brush, your hairbrush, your powder, your soap, your yolks, whatever. The thing is, when are you willing to do this all over again? Because the more you keep, the the most often you will need to do this sort of job. I mean, this is plenty of stuff for like 20 people. Yeah. 20 people, yeah, I would say that's reasonable. But I don't think that's the
I've
case.
separated items into categories at this point. This one I'm putting in the box is of items.
Let's be reasonable. Even if you keep 3 shampoos, 3 conditioners, 3 body washes, 3 body, how do you say, moisturizers, 3 hair combs, I mean, 3 makeup items. I mean, that's still under 20, I think, items. You get what I mean? I see around 100, maybe more,
Are
200.
not regularly used or are not opened yet. I could definitely use some cuter storage containers rather than just
A lot of people could use your items that you will not be using. Why not share the
a
load?
cardboard box, but this is what we have for right now, so that is what we are working with. I certainly don't have an eye
Doing a good deed of offering clothes that we don't wear or whatever, or foods that we decided not to eat anymore, you're still helping somebody else. It's not just that you're just helping yourself.
for organization. I have to kind of go with the flow and just see what happens and what ends up in which pile, what's being decluttered.
The kids' drawings. Why don't you just get a nice sort of canvas or whatever thing that you use to put the drawings on your sorry for my English, in the walls, and you put that in the living room, whatever, in the kids' room. It looks fun. I'd love to have that all over my house when I have kids. The thing is, it's stuffed in a drawer or a cabinet in the bathroom.
What I'm keeping, what I'm
So
storing
it's robbing you of space, and it's not being enjoyed. That's the thing.
away, and then I kind of figure out all of the organizational bins that I need to use. If I need to get more, I will get more. If I need to get different ones, I can do that as well, but I certainly don't want to buy a bunch of stuff and then not use it or have to return it. My goal was to do this the best, easiest, fastest way possible. My youngest is 7 months old, so it was basically in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to get this project done. It's always difficult to declutter with little ones because I feel like you're in a continuous space for a long period of time, and as a mom that can be a little bit challenging, but it's also very important for stress and overwhelm. I can tell you with
What the hell do you need for little ones? You need some diapers. If you want to go the more natural way, you don't even need them, but let's say you are going to get some cotton ones that you just put in the washer. You want to go for the artificial ones that have chemicals that basically disrupt the hormones of your kid? Sure, do so. If instead of using just running water to clean his butt or whatever, you can use the towels that I see over there on the counter that have also a bunch of hormone disruptors. Sure, I understand convenience, but I don't understand it when it ruins your health. But the thing is, like, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 items at the most. Independently of age, ones will be swapped for others.
bathroom being the state that it was in,
If you use
it
those
was
things
very
every
overwhelming.
single day and
And
they're I mean, would you put them in those thingies? No, you're just putting on those things because you don't use them on a daily. You might want to just put them in the cabinet, take them off, so that yeah, it doesn't look
not a
as
pleasant room to be in. Nobody likes
heavy.
that feeling, so it is important to clean, declutter, and organize.
It is important to declutter, to clean, and to organize. But decluttering is about removing the clutter, removing everything that's weighting you down. That every time you need to make a decision on what to shampoo to use, you have 10, so are like, which one should I use today? That's what decluttering is all about. Is every time you need to wash your face, your hair, trim your nails or whatever, you know it's just one option because it's the best option for you. It's the quickest, it's the most healthy, and it works for you, for your husband, for your kids. That's what a minimalist style lifestyle tends to reach gradually. You can do whatever you want to do with your life, but please realize that the amount of hoarding just reveals how obsessed you are with the sparklings in your life. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, this new thing just came out. Oh, this new thing just came out. I'm talking from personal experience. The fact that you just still are keeping everything just in bags just shows how emotionally attached you are to all of the things. Maybe in your childhood you didn't get an opportunity to have so much experimentation with so much products that you now as an adult you just buy everything because you felt lack and you want to compensate it with a giant abundance. But this is not abundance. This is this is um, this is you literally wanting to rain all over you so that you feel fully the weight of things that you didn't feel before. Thanks for watching.